Welcome everyone to Launceston College Radio 87.8. Joining me in the studio today we got Brady, Alistair, Maja and I'm Cooper at the desk.
Now, you probably caught our pre-Avengers live show only yesterday and the day before, but today we've got the talk. We're going to say what happened, who died, who lived, who survived.
Yeah, so warning, there are going to be spoilers in the show, so if you haven't seen it, go watch it, but yeah.
But that's not all. We've also got a bit of a talk to do about May the 4th, but first up, what's the weather?
Today's going to be a high of 14, and there's 80% chance of rain, although it has already rained this morning.
And tomorrow it's meant to be partly cloudy with a low of 7 degrees and a high of 16, 17 degrees.
Which is not bad for AgFest, considered it's not known for having the rain.
Yeah, it should be fun. All of you guys going out to AgFest, pat a cow, see what it's all about. Really big event in Tassie. But stick around, guys. Coming up next, we talk Infinity War. And just warning, there will be spoilers.
So now, final spoiler warning, let's talk Infinity War.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Are you? Really? Are you excited?
Yes, Brady, it's been 10 years in the making. Anyone who caught our pre-Avengers show on Wednesday.
They saw everyone was excited,
We were
except
pumped.
Alistair.
Yeah,
So, you don't get to speak during the Sallyberg.
Shemaiah's not here today, but
Yeah.
he wasn't very nice.
But yeah,
I went along with it, I'm sorry.
We all
it's
headed
fine.
out to the premiere on Anzac Day after the service, of course,
Yeah.
and only to find that the show had sold out, which is no surprise given that it's already grossed over 160 million worldwide, and it's only been out for like a week.
Yeah, which is insane.
Well, yeah, we looked up before, it's 62nd place highest grossing film, but of course, only a week.
Yeah, so it's bound to get up there.
It could top.
Yeah,
I
and
think we should have a bet on this.
And also, it's not released in Russia and China as well.
Yeah,
which is-
and
And China will bring in a few millions,
Yeah.
definitely.
oh
Sorry,
yeah,
Definitely.
Just picturing Russian.
So
Yeah.
fellas, just what was your initial reaction?
Yeah, initial reaction. Now, Maya hasn't seen the film, but
Yeah.
she's already it's been ruined for her.
Yeah.
But Alistair, Brady, and myself. Brady got the last, some of the last tickets on the sold out show.
Oh, yeah.
Because we
Yeah.
were going to meet up.
And it's a shame you weren't there. The atmosphere was just great. Everyone was just keen for it.
We know. Because you went in and we didn't get to go in because they were sold out. So Brady just went ahead of us because he pre-booked his tickets.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
no, he didn't post spoilers in our group chat at all.
No,
Yeah,
definitely
at all.
not.
No.
And I did not have to eventually kick him out of the chat. And
No.
then
No, I'm a nice guy. I wouldn't do
I was
that.
like out on parole and then I let him back in.
But Cooper, when you finally went and saw the movie, what were your thoughts?
I liked it. It was cool. Really big. There were some flaws, in my opinion, but it was really cool. So spoilers from the first 5 minutes. Bang. Loki dies. What's his name? Yellow Eye. Idris Elba.
Yellow eye. Great description.
The guy.
Yeah.
The guy. Oh, even better.
The keeper.
Yeah, the
the
kid
keeper.
of Thor. Then he dies. Thanos takes down Hulk in a fight. This is going to
That
be a
was
good
insane.
film.
Yeah.
I was ready for it. It was really cool.
Do you all think it was worth a 10-year wait, or do you think we should have started with Infinity War?
Well, I
that was-
reckon
yeah,
because
yeah.
like the movie, if it were to like start off the entire of the MCU, then it would have left a lot of questions about the characters and stuff like that, which would have been really confusing. But like with the 10-year lead up, with all of the characters being fleshed out in their own movies, most of them, then like people understand the characters and people like get to know them during the 10 years.
But
So
yeah, for me, one of the few problems with the film was it was a real challenge to tie all those characters, and there was
Yeah.
so much going on. They did a really good job of it, but even still, it was a little bit all over the place.
Yeah, it's
for
an
me.
absolutely
Yeah.
massive cast.
Yeah. Speaking of which, deaths.
Oh.
And
Cool.
the ending.
yeah, so like most heartbreaking deaths.
Okay, half of them turned to dust, but I was up. Groot, that was pretty sad. Brady agreed.
Yeah.
Groot, that was just sad.
Yeah.
You were just sad.
I cried.
Oh, what?
I shed a
Wasn't
tear
that
when...
bad. What about
No.
Spider-Man? Spider-Man? No? You guys didn't...
Yeah.
No.
Like, I don't get too emotional with movies, and I know that sounds bad.
Titanic.
Have you ever seen
Balls his
Titanic?
eyes out.
That sounds pretty bad, but like I haven't cried at any movies in my life. But like I was watching it with a friend, and the Spider-Man scene like actually made them cry because I heard sobbing in my ear, and like I looked over and then they were just in tears, and I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah, so
and then watch the movie.
Thanos succeeded. Half
Yeah.
of everyone is dead, but you have a theory, Alistair.
Yeah, so, like, there's a part 2 of Infinity War coming out, and, like, there's also a Spider-Man Homecoming sequel, there's a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and as people know, Spider-Man dies, and most of the Guardians of the Galaxy, for the exception of Rocket, also dies, so, like, it's going to be a bit of a weird movie with only Rocket and no Spider-Man.
I would watch
Well,
that.
not-
I would pay to see that. That'd be
Yeah.
a great movie,
But
just
not,
Rocket.
not necessarily. Like, those films could be set before the events of Infinity War.
Which I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
the Guardians one is.
Yeah. But, you know, to a casual viewer who isn't paying attention to timelines and hasn't seen every film, wouldn't that be confusing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So, like,
I was
I would-
confused. I mean, I'm a fan, but anyone who stuck around for post-credit scenes, Nick Fury was back. I can't even remember when he left. But he's back.
Yeah.
I don't know when he left.
But,
also,
like-
there was that hint at Captain Marvel.
Yeah, at the very end, like, once again, if you're still watching, still listening, my apologies, then you really wouldn't care about spoilers. But at the end of the post-credit scene is Captain Marvel's announcement, which is the next movie, and then Infinity War Part 2. So, Nick Fury, before he dies, calls for Captain Marvel to turn up, so...
And they better have a good reason for Captain Marvel coming in at this point. Like,
Yeah.
why haven't they called her in at any other point?
And why the girl Captain Marvel? Like, why not start with the boy if you're going to go off the
I
comics?
can understand that because, no offense, but Black Widow is a pretty boring character. They need a strong
Who?
female Black Widow. I mean,
Yeah.
I forgot she was
powers.
even a character.
Exactly. Like, you got like, you know.
Well, no, she had more development than Hawkeye. Hawkeye's entire
Hey,
development
Hawkeye
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah, it was, I have a family. Black Widow was like, I'm
can-
dating the Hulk.
And I can punch
Yeah.
stuff, but
Yeah, that's
but
like,
just-
that's 2 points.
Yeah. So, like... But, once again, think about Doctor Strange's line to Tony Stark, just like, I had to do it. Like, after Thanos was about to kill Tony Stark, like...
I thought
Doctor
he was gone. I thought he was,
Yeah.
I was like, he's dead.
And then Doctor Strange was like, here's the time stone. So he was just like, I had to do it, but why did he have to do it?
So
So they
Alice's
could-
theory is that one of those alternate universe things that Doctor Strange witnessed was
Yeah.
him giving him time stone, which is how they win.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
All right, yeah. Just quickly, all right, everyone, favorite character, and did they die? Brady.
Favorite character in the movie? I
that's
don't know.
a very-
It's hard to say, but I'm gonna have to say Rocket or Thor, especially when they're together in their
Yeah.
little ship, just going to forge Thor's new hammer.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Alistair?
Probably Thor. But like, I did like the twist on that planet with the Soul Stone where Red Skull returns. That was
That was cool.
interesting.
Maya, you haven't seen it, but
yeah,
you got one.
but you know, I'm sad Loki died. You know, he was one of the best
was cool.
villains that Marvel had, and now he's gone.
yeah.
He's died that many times though. It's
Yeah,
just
This
keep
one was
Yeah.
real. You
True.
could tell. This one was real. I could feel it. I don't know. I'm just going to go Doctor Strange. He was cool. But
Yeah.
Also, today's May the 4th, so coming up next, we talk Star Wars and all things Star Wars. This is Brian Adams, Summer of 69.
You're back at LCFM 87.8. Today is May the 4th, Star Wars Day, as we all know.
And may the
Yep.
4th be with you, gentlemen.
Yep,
And
may
your
the
wife,
4th
of
be
course.
with you. Now, we're going to talk about the sequel trilogies, so 7, 8, 9, and also multiple other different things that are coming out, so like the Solo movie and other possible movies that are coming up.
It's all cool. Alistair, do you want to have a rant?
Yeah, like,
Alistair's angry little rant.
Little
about-
Allybug is probably one of the biggest Star
Lil-
Wars
Lil-
fans
Lily
I know.
Allybug. Allybug.
Yeah, that's it.
Beautiful name.
So Allybug, what's most upsetting in the Star Wars universe? Give us a subject.
Well, like, some of the characters are really not that fleshed out. Even even though they're beloved characters like Luke and Leia and all that, if you actually go back and watch it as
Can I get
like a
slightly more
character-
aggression in your voice?
Yeah,
This is
hang
meant
on.
to be a
I'll
rant.
start a timer. So Allybug, tell me
30
why
seconds.
episode 8 rather sucks so much. Give
Oh,
me
I can't
your
do
real.
that. I actually
you
enjoyed it.
can't?
No,
Okay.
I
I'm
actually
one of the
enjoyed it.
supporters.
Talk about your most hated one then, your most hated
Yeah.
film.
Most hated film.
30
Okay.
seconds. Just let the consciousness
So
flow.
Okay.
give us what film it is, and we'll start the timer.
The Phantom
like-
Menace.
It's like
Okay,
therapy
this
for
is
us.
Lil Allybug's little rant on the Phantom Menace. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so like Jar Jar Binks, come on, he's just a bumbling idiot.
Like you, yeah. Sorry, keep going. 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Come on.
so like, why have a character that is like fully CGI and just doesn't do anything that develops a plot and costs so much money? And also like, the fan theories about the fact that Jar Jar Binks is actually just a massive Sith Lord. Yeah, it's just a bit weird. Like, let's be honest. And also, like, killing off
And what a waste of 30 seconds.
Wow, that was actually a
I am
letdown.
never getting that back. Wow.
Can I just say one more thing?
No,
Darth
Dude, your
Maul-
time is up.
you've had your 30 seconds of fame.
Okay, but Chuck, I feel bad.
Okay.
So,
Like,
how do you guys all get introduced
Why,
to
doesn't
Star
feel
Wars?
bad?
Like, oh no, I do. I'm just ignoring him. Like, I don't know who you're talking
it's
about.
the best way to go about it, yeah.
So, how'd you guys get into Star Wars? I think I first watched it on Southern Cross, and I would have been like 15, so I got into Star Wars pretty late.
I don't know, I don't know, we used to do stick fights. Lightsaber fights. I don't know, I just don't remember actually.
It was,
like that
just there. Like,
was
we
just
just,
there.
it was just there. We just somehow got into it.
Yeah, but I kind of agree with it. I mean, 7 was okay, 8 was kind of crap, and 9, I don't think will be good. I'm not really looking forward to it. But coming up though, we got the Solo film, Thursday, 24th of May.
Yeah,
at
that's
cinemas.
not far away
That's
at all.
20 days.
20
It's crazy.
days.
Are we all gonna go?
Probably not.
We should.
I'm
We'll
going
pre-book
to.
his tickets and get it.
Yeah.
We'll just wait outside.
I don't reckon it'll be a sold out show. Like,
No.
there's been a lot of negative talk
Energy
in the
about it.
media
Yeah.
about the Han Solo story.
Also, the actor like that's playing Han Solo, doesn't look like Harrison Ford.
That's
at
what
all.
gets me the
And
most.
sound
Yeah.
like Harrison Ford.
And
That
also doesn't
confuses
sound
me.
like him.
Is he acting as... Okay, so there's Han Solo, the character, which was a take on by the actor Harrison Ford. Harrison's Ford take on the character Han Solo. This is a different actor's take on the take of a character by a different actor. That doesn't even
Yeah,
make
so
sense.
like,
So it just, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Like-
but does the film need to exist?
No.
No, not really.
No.
Like,
I think there's way cooler ideas you could have done with Star Wars spin-off things. Rogue
Yeah.
One was good. I liked the Rogue One better than
yeah,
Seven.
Rogue One was good.
Yeah, I
But,
enjoyed Rogue One.
oh, speaking of which, though, there was rumoured talk of a Boba Fett film.
Boba
but
Fett, yeah.
that's been running around for years, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well, surely the Solo
like-
one wasn't it?
no,
No.
I think the Solo one was fairly new, and when it was announced, it was official. However, Boba Fett, I think people have been talking about that since, around the prequels in the 90s.
He's pretty boring. Does he say anything?
He
No,
has
really.
like
He has, like, 5
one-
lines.
I was about to say one, and it was like because he's dying,
No, I think he's got like 5 lines in the entire of the original trilogy.
and like
And
what?
he does them so well.
Yeah,
Better than Jar Jar.
But that's not hard.
Quality, not quantity. Yeah.
yeah. Like,
You know what the Star Wars universe needs just to spruce it up a bit? Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Oh,
Oh.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. We always needed Dwayne.
Yeah,
in
it
any
has to
movie.
be there.
Well,
like,
yeah, like
even just a background character.
I've got it. The Star Wars, First Jedi, Dwayne the Rock Johnson is the lead Jedi, the
yeah,
master.
the first Jedi. Yeah.
well, like they insert him into every franchise, so why not? Honestly,
Yeah, so like we need him in
Oh.
everything
Yeah.
nowadays.
John Cena's making his movie debut. He can be the Sith.
Oh yes.
John Cena.
Dude, dude.
Yeah, oh no.
Yeah, just like, but
They could
just
work that into the Star Wars theme song. That doesn't even make sense.
I'm sure if we look on the internet, we could find that.
Probably.
Oh well. I
Yeah,
hope
but
not.
but there's also a possibility that an Obi-Wan film is coming out. Are you guys looking for that?
That would
Looking
I
forward
think
to
That'd be
that'd be
good.
way cooler than
Yeah.
the Solo film.
Especially if they get Ewan McGregor back
Yeah,
to reprise his role.
I think he's a good actor. He just happened to be in have a really
Yeah,
poor
really
script
bad
and
movies.
a plot and just
Yeah,
everything in the other
like,
ones.
but then would they still use Ian McGregor because he is getting a bit up there in age, and obviously
I
it
think
would
that
be a
would
younger
work.
character.
No, because
No,
It'd
because
work.
that time
If
period-
you've seen him
Between
recently,
3 and 4.
it would work.
He's
Yeah,
got that
and-
cool sort of like that bit, the time when he's in the desert, just wandering.
Yeah,
around feeling low road.
between 3 and 4, it will probably be where it's set, like on Tatooine and like his life there, and Ewan's down for it. Like Ewan McGregor's been interviewed
He
about
talked to
it.
him, hey, man, I'm down
Oh,
for
yeah.
it.
No,
You
like,
your old
he-
mate Ewan.
No, like Ewan McGregor has done interviews and they've asked like, "Are you interested in doing another Star Wars movie?" And he's been like, "Yeah, I'd be down."
But
and
then,
stuff like that.
but then what if like they hand him like a script written by the same moron who wrote Episode
Just
8?
scrunches it up in the bin. I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
You know, will he have all these new magic force powers where he can just float through space back to his ship?
Princess, she's gone. Oh, I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Girls just want to have fun.
Nice segue.
Thank you. This is Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Nope. That was Crocodile Rock and Take Me Out, and it was neither of those were careless.
We couldn't get the intro out. We
Yeah.
couldn't get the segue out.
Yeah. Alright.
Dear,
Well,
oh dear.
girls want to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, thank you for listening, everyone.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
It
yeah.
for us today.
Yeah, but before we let you go off and have your massive Star Wars weekend where you watch all of the films and the TV
Massive,
series and
yeah.
probably not come out until Monday morning, go like, follow and subscribe to LCFM on, all the platforms we're on, Facebook, YouTube. We're going to put up this live show so you can listen in again.
Maya's done a huge amount of work. We got our Facebook page all set up, YouTube channel. We're going to chuck all our audio up on that.
And you can see where we're going to go, see if you can catch us. Maybe we'll put you on the show.
Recently checked out
Exhibition,
Exhibition.
yeah.
Hopefully we're looking at that chocolate fest in Latrobe. That could be cool.
Our free chocolate, can't complain.
Or if you want to shoot us an email at lcfm878@gmail.com, or just shoot us a message on Facebook.
And maybe we'll come to your event.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, this is Cooper signing out.
Brady signing out.
Alistair signing out.
And Maya.